Hello again, and welcome back to Granny Dorothy Visits. Today's topic is Allow the Hand of the Universe to Set Things Right. And the first reading from Wayne Dyer's Everyday Wisdom. Look at every obstacle as an opportunity. And from Julia Cameron's Blessings. The quote at the top of the page is from Meister Eckhart. Truly, it is in the darkness that one finds the light. So when we are in sorrow, then this light is nearest all of us. And this is entitled, I Accept My Loss as the Gateway to Gain. The universe gives to me by what it takes away. My loss is a gain which I am as yet unable to see. As I let go of the good to which I cling, other good moves toward me. As I surrender my short-sighted agenda, events and people better suited to my long-term happiness enter my life. In the face of loss, I feel my feelings, but I do not draw conclusions based on false evidence appearing real. I remind myself that life is evolutionary, that situations have a way of working toward my good if I will stand aside in faith and allow the hand of the universe to set things right. I bless the grace active in my life, which carries all things toward the good. And the last reading from Richard Carlson's Don't Sweat the Small Stuff. And it's entitled, Transform Your Relationship to Your Problems. Obstacles and problems are a part of life. True happiness comes not when we get rid of all our problems, but when we change our relationship to them. When we see our problems as a potential source of awakening, opportunities to practice patience and to learn. Perhaps the most basic principle of spiritual life is that our problems are the best places to practice keeping our hearts open. Certainly some problems need to be solved. Many others, however, are problems we create for ourselves by struggling to make our life different than it actually is. Inner peace is accomplished by understanding and accepting the inevitable contradictions of life, the pain and pleasure, success and failure, joy and sorrow, births and deaths. Problems can teach us to be gracious, humble, and patient. In the Buddhist tradition, difficulties are considered to be so important to a life of growth and peace that a Tibetan prayer actually asks for them. It says, Grant that I may given appropriate difficulties and sufferings on this journey, so that my heart may be truly awakened, and my practice of liberation and universal compassion may be truly fulfilled. It is felt that when life is too easy, there are fewer opportunities for genuine growth. I wouldn't go so far as to recommend that you seek out problems. I would, however, suggest that if you spend less time running away from problems and trying to rid yourself of them, and more time accepting problems as an inevitable, natural, even important part of life, you will soon discover that life can be more of a dance and less of a battle. This philosophy of acceptance is the root of going with the flow. Good advice as usual. Not easy to do for sure, accepting the challenges and problems that come our way. And yet it's how we accept them that I sometimes wonder is like truly a test for us, and it helps us grow, helps our soul grow. And it's really important to our character as to how we handle the problems that are thrown our way. So I guess it's all how we look at it, to take it as an obstacle that we can turn it around and benefit from it, actually. So I wish you a life of peace and happiness, and I send you my love. Mwah. Until next Monday. Bye for now.